Hello everybody, it's Dragana here from Saacibo. Welcome to my channel. I'm back for the second part. I've been looking through it and I think I want to do the cover page now. I picked one of the other pages that I took out and I think I want to glue it right here. And I want this part to go over that bit as well. And I want to put just a book page like so, and I want to do something with this to keep that window there. Perhaps some of the face will show, I'll see, or maybe I'll cover it, I'll have a look. And for the spine, because I didn't want to undo this, I want to keep it as is so I don't have to do any binding, and I thought it probably needs protection with some fabric. So I have just like cotton muslin that I want to put over the spine like that, and I want to have some of that fabric because I like the color, and this is also cotton that comes from an old kimono, Japanese kimono, so I want to put that like that, so there is a bit of layering there. And then I have these, they come from this shirt, you know, the things that they put that annoy you. I always cut them off, you know, and I want to do something with that like that. Perhaps I will take this to my sewing machine and do a zigzag stitch or straight stitch with those two like that, and I will use that for the cover. Okay, I think I want to do a wide zigzag stitch. I will make it as wide as possible and maybe 1.5 millimeters length, and I think I need to backstitch. Made a little mark, that's as far as I need to go. Okay, let's do the other side. I want to have the torn edge on this side as well, so just make a little cut here and I'll just do that. It's good. Get rid of these threads, and I just measure once more. It's actually less. Okay, I could have it hanging over, but I don't really want to. Just stay. So this is going to be our cover for the spine, something like that. And I think I also want to add some book pages, either like that or this way, because this side has that really nice edge, but then I want to have some writing as well, maybe like that. I'm going to glue this on just to make, you know, that final decision. I'll just glue that on. going to have a nice pocket here, and at the same time this is a bit stronger now, and I'm gonna add a book page over here. So I think I want it like that, and I want to add some ink. So I have this one, it's quite similar to that. I've got that's fire brick, aged mahogany, and brushed corduroy. So just a little bit yellow. I think I want to try this one. I seem to be using black, grays and browns all the time. I just want to do something with reds and oranges and, you know, these warm autumn colors. I think for a change that would be nice. Yeah, it would, but I think I want to do a tiny bit more. So book, or the pages from this book are so beautifully naturally yellow, and the book is from, where is it, from 1956. I picked it up on the flea market, at the flea market the other day. I went to this person who was selling second-hand books, and I said to him, "Have you got any books that nobody else wants? You know, the books that you cannot sell, that are falling apart, that are old and yellow and, you know, with missing pages." So, and he goes, "I have so many of these books." So I offered to buy a few from him, you know, for a good price. And he said to me, "So what are you going to do with them? Why would you want such books?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to use them in my art projects because they are, to me, so beautiful. I can do so much with that." Okay, and here I want to do something with this Smart Day. Stand up when I'm cutting, I just can't do it while sitting down. I want this to be the same on both sides. I know, I'm terrible. See, little things like that really bother me. Things are not symmetrical. thinking I want to stencil something over here. I think I want to use that. It's really red, but it's okay. And I think later on I want to add something here to cover that bit. Still not happy. And I think I want to sand a little bit. How do I do this? Just take a bit of that gloss away. This is too white, so I will antique linen. I want to round this corner as well. This just looks nice. Now here, did we say we're going to have this over the spine? But I want to have a bit of a book page. Fun it is. More writing, like this one. So just already looks nice. You can add a little here or here, a little nameplate, add some flowers. I won't be gluing this now, I'll do it at the end, but That's what I'm thinking of doing anyway. Okay, let's see what we can do for the back. So we have the front. It's already quite big. What can we have here? I would go with the other half of that book, I think. That's okay if this shows here a little bit. Can just... Oh, actually, it's going to be covered with the fabric. Don't need to worry about it, but just do it anyway. Like that. Sand it a bit. It will help with gluing as well. I find that with this glossy paper sometimes it's difficult to glue things. Going to go here, but we need something for underneath. What do we have here? Okay, I want to cover this, but I want this magic garden showing, and I want this part showing as well. And I'm going to cut it over here. I don't want that white bit. Something else here, perhaps some of that gold. How would that look? Going to be covered with the fabric, and I'm going to cut it off. It doesn't have to go all the way over because on that fold it is probably gonna be ungluing all the time, so better get rid of it now. this is our back. I'm going to be going over this with varnish once it's done, because I want to secure it, but of course I have to do it before I add the fabric to the spine, and then afterwards we can add more decorations, because this paper is kind of old and fragile, and you know, it needs to be protected anyway. So that would be our covers. Let's just finish off the inside of this cover. Oh, again, I'm not happy with it. Maybe if I put more ink here, or maybe, where's that stencil? Thinking it would be nice if I put perhaps some lace. I'll have a look if I have a lace in that color. I found this lace and I think it would look gorgeous here, perhaps underneath like that. And before I glue this down, I should probably stitch this. Should be able to. I don't like stitching or sewing the journal that's already bound, but sometimes I have no choice. Alright, I think this looks just nice. That's the back and that's the inside of the back cover. I just trim off the excess lace and these threads. And now we can glue this. It's a bit out. I'll just put some glue here and here. Just a little bit of glue. Oh, this one is full and it just gives me a big blob every time. Just spread it like that. It's starting to look like a journal. Now I'm thinking I should have put that one. It's not too late. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me have a look. Yep. Definitely. Just have to remember to stitch it before I glue it. I've stitched that lace to our spine cover, and I know it's not a recycled material. I've cheated a little bit, but since I had it, I just thought it would be a shame not to use it for this because it's so beautiful. I'd like to have a nameplate there, and I might just use some of that envelope. And I wanted this color, and I had a look through all the pages and I just couldn't find anything with that color. So I thought that's quite similar, so I'll just color it in that color like I did here. But this one's just a little bit short. Perhaps some of that's book page, and I don't think it needs any ink, so I'll just put it like that. Great. Perhaps we can add journal or something else later on, and maybe some little flowers, but for now I'll leave it. And I need to put something here, and I have a piece of envelope that I've inked, made it into this darker red, and I torn a piece of that muslin, thinking just like so. It's just a piece of paper. What else? And I have some of these. I'm just trying to decide. This one is a bit too much. I think I'm not going to use it. This one's not that, you know, obvious. It might be if I just do it like that, so that it has just red underneath. And then this one, would be okay if it's like that, so I don't know. Can't decide. Maybe this is the best. If I do something like that. As long as the flower is on a contrasting color, I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I will glue any more paper things onto this, so I will just make myself some room here and I'll just varnish. Actually, open it up like that. And then I need to protect these other pages, so I'll put something here. I have this acrylic varnish satin finish. I have a gloss one and a matte, but I think I want to try this one. I haven't tried it before. And a soft brush like that. Oh, that's such a mess here. I just want to see if I can. This is just a little bit more. I will leave that to dry and then do a second coat, and I'll be back with part 3 where we actually decorate and work on the pages or the innards of the journal. Until then, bye!